They each have a unique beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Reverend Moon and his wife, together with Kim Young-wee and others, watching a private show, just singing and enjoying themselves, expressing God's heart in their musical and cultural endeavors. We sing with the greatest joy in our hearts. Unification members are in several businesses, and one of them is farming. These young animals were bought last year to prevent them from being slaughtered. Here we see them grazing on the farm north of Swindon. The Unification farm here at Stanton FItzwarren was rather neglected, and we are rebuilding it and have bought new livestock. We hope to raise plowing horses, and here they are galloping across the fields in the sheer joy of living. Our policy is to restore the rural community, bringing forth beauty and goodness and productivity for mankind in the way of food and many other things. We breed our own chickens in sunshine and goodness. We have a herd of milking Guernseys and also another herd of Friesians coming along. Pedigree Devons and South Devons are featured on the farm. Plowing is a major part of the preparation of the 100 acres of arable land. We are a church of working people who believe that we can and must build the kingdom of heaven on earth. We must restore the old and bring forth beauty and goodness. Our farming is a demonstration of our values. When we took over the farm, many of the buildings were in great need of repair. These are scenes of the old farm before it was restored. As you can see, there is much to repair. Now we see the building and repair work that has been done just in the past year. A new silo was erected on the farm together with a bullpen and isolation unit. Here we see the farmhouse with a roof that leaked profusely. the new roof built in November 1974. The kitchen was entirely rebuilt with all new cabinets, sink units, plus replastering all of the walls. From the oldest to the youngest, we are a working family. Here is Edward Stacy repairing a wheel on a trap. Here, Reverend Moon, Colonel Bowie Park, Mr. Cho, and Mr. Moon journey out into the fields in one of the restored traps. They are going to plant in this ancient country of England an oak tree, which is a symbol of the tree of life, the restored man. This ground is our holy ground, where we pray and thank God for the beauty of his creation. This picture is a historic picture showing Reverend Moon going forth across the little stream and over the fields to the holy Oak Hill field where the tree will be planted. We planted 7 oak trees in the form of a cross, symbolic of the restoration of Christianity. Dennis Frederick Orme, the director of the Unification Church of Great Britain, is digging the hole, and Reverend Moon plants the tree on this cold February morning of 1974. A little ceremony was carried out with prayer, thanksgiving, and dedication. The beautiful presence of God gave all that were present a feeling of peace and great joy in their hearts. Amidst the luxurious green of Wiltshire, members work to restore the creation, bringing forth beautiful crops from the labors of man's endeavor, uniting as one with God's great goodness, feeding as many people as possible. Henry and Avril Masters, who are in the group attending the ceremony, donated their beautiful estate to the Unification Church. The Unification Church attracts people who have a deep love for God and a deep love for all peoples. It attracts people who are sacrificial and want to see a restored country and a restored world. Reverend Sun Myung Moon talks to a group of 500 members at Row Lane Farmhouse.
말하는 것은 입으로 혹은 감각으로 전부 다 우리가 이 오간을 통해서 전부 다 자경을 통해서 분담적인 기관으로서 생각하는 거 알고 있다.
We have 5 organs: eye to see, ear to hear, mouth to speak or eat, and a nose to smell, and a skin to touch. All these has a specific area of responsibility.
이 귀가 영원히 계속적으로 듣고 싶은 제일 오래 제일 좋아하면서 듣고 싶은 건 뭐냐?
Then when you ask your ear,
보고 싶은 건 뭐냐? 영원히 보도록 싫다는 게 뭐냐?
then you ask your eye. You eye, what would you like to see without boring from eternity to eternity? Person of love. You know, you're a loving person.
또
Your lover.
코도 마찬가지야. 무엇을 맡고 싶으면 향수가 아니라고. 물론 좋은 맛도 있겠지만 그 무엇을 맡고 싶냐. 사랑하는 사람의 분위기를 맡고 싶어요.
Your nose, you ask nose, what would you like to smell? Without boring from eternity to eternity, your nose will answer. Atmosphere of love. Atmosphere of love.
입도 마찬가지야.
Mouth. And skin touch. You touch
여러분,
all work the same.